Hey everyone. Hey, I'm in that happy spot close to my home, trying to get to catch all up on everything that I've been doing and what we're doing with the foundation, with the Moses West Foundation, and some of the things that are happening from California all the way to New York, and with everyone in between, and these problems that we've got with water. So I'm standing in my little park setting close to my home, so if somebody walks up there probably wonder what I'm doing, standing in the field talking to myself. Hey y'all, I've got some good news. We've had a lot of support in the foundation and the work that we do, and it's really nice. In any other life you would have to pinch yourself to convince yourself that this really happened, but it happened. One of my idols, people I've always admired in the way of music, is Carlos Santana. I've got his albums, been listening to his music for years. I've seen him in concert several times, and really admire the guy. He's an innovator in music, and he's part of the fabric of the United States of America and our music and our culture. Well, I got a message on my phone, and it said it was Carlos Santana. I was like, okay. I didn't know what to do, and then I called back. I left another message, and then we finally got on the phone a few days ago, and we had a wonderful conversation. And Mr. Santana, supports the foundation and the work that we do. And he's going to get some other stars, to musicians and other folks of notoriety that have good followings, to start getting us to a place where we can start getting this information out, and supporting places that need water, such as the West Coast, California, Arizona, New Mexico, you name it, out there on the West Coast where people are really suffering. So that's what we're doing right now. And so I'd like to thank Carlos Santana, and I can't wait to meet him. Boy, wouldn't that be something? So I was sitting there watching text messages go back and forth between Apollo and their management. I was like, I can't even add anything, because who would believe you? So that's great. Hey, we've got lots of things happening today. We've gotten lots of calls from folks down in Mississippi. Right now in Jackson, Mississippi, they've got some serious problems with their water supply. So we're pushing out, trying to get a donation so that we can get them a machine in there. And the same with I'm trying to do all I can here in the United States and raising funds to help folks here that have water issues, but also to train people who can start coming and doing my job. So you would have to come to my location here. We would stand here in this field. You sit here with your machine, paid for, of course, by donations that we give to you in the way of these machines. You would train on how to operate it, and then you would go to like Jackson, Mississippi, and do this. Or the folks from Jackson, Mississippi will come to my location, and we'll train them on how to work the machine and everything they need to know about it. And also right now I'm making the machines extremely simple, so if you have a sixth grader at home, they'll be able to operate the machines. So we're working with the folks in Jackson, Mississippi right now. We have a assisted care facility there. There's veterans in the assisted care facility. There's people who are living with disabilities. There's veterans there. There's elderly there. And this home, it doesn't have any water. And all we need for that place is one of these water generators. So we're talking $89,500 to get drinking water to one building, forever. And that's a system that's going to supply them not only with all their drinking water needs, but also the ability for them to grow food. So that's what we're working on right now. We've got a whole team of people that have come on board to assist in this now. So I'm able to do more, because that frees me up. Because right now I'm in the middle of not only thinking about Jackson, Mississippi, and the folks out in California, and meeting lots of new people who want to help people with water, with their water needs as we continue to completely dry out globally. But right now I'm focusing on building some new machines. So you all know what I've been building in the past. You saw what I took to Flint and you saw what I took to Puerto Rico. Well, guys, that's old stuff. That's old-fashioned stuff. I'm building new things now. So some of y'all just think that I'm a spokesperson for my foundation. No, I'm the engineer and I'm the designer of my gear. And right now, I need to focus and put all my energy into doing that portion because the water need is so great. So I've gone up from the 5,000 liter machine that I built and took to Puerto Rico and Flint. I've gone up from that machine now, and I'm going up to 10,000 liters. A 10,000 liter machine is easy for me to make now that we've innovated it to the place where it is today. But I have to sit in one place, and I really have to concentrate on doing that work because I want to get these prices to a place on the for-profit side of my company, to a place where this technology is more easily accessible to everyone. But with inflation the way it is and things going the way they are, especially in the United States, we can't run out of water and we can't run out of an innovative technology. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm actually sitting and trying to stay as healthy as I possibly can and designing the best equipment that I can, because the machines that go out to you, these machines have got to last you 50 years. So I'm building machines like tanks for y'all. So just an update to let y'all know that it's just not, videos being pushed out about things we've done or things we want to do, but that I am actually working my ass off and night and day to build the best equipment that I can build. And right now I've got machines that I'm building that need to go out of the door. I've got some custom builds for folks, and so this is what it takes in the background to do this. And it's y'all that support this, and even it's not all about just donations. It's about just the folks that follow along, because I get to hear your stories, and when you tell me what's going on in your location, there's people I talk to in the media that don't even know what's going on in, say, your town, when you write to me and you tell me something. And I get a lot of emails. If I don't answer you back on an email, somebody will get back to you. You can email me through my company email account. You can email me through the Moses West Foundation. They all come to me, and then somebody will definitely get back with you, because all that data of what you're telling me out there, see, I get to tell some other people about it now. There's so many people interested in what we're doing. So if you got a crappy water situation where you live, yeah, I said crappy. Yep, I did. So if whatever you got going on with you with water, if you write to me, I'll definitely, someone will get back to you. But then also that'll get to the authorities or someone who can look into your situation. And another thing too is I got a call from someone, and they said that it was on the East Coast. I don't want to mention any towns here because I don't want to get in trouble with the government. But they told these people, they said there's a little bit of lead in the water, but it's okay for y'all to drink it. I'll tell you right now, that's BS. There's not any safe level of lead that you can drink. So don't listen to that stuff, man. If somebody's telling you, if the authorities are telling you you got a water quality test in your neighborhood, and they say, oh, there's just a little bit of lead in the water, there is no amount of lead in any shape, form, or fashion that is safe to be ingested by the human body. So all of these minimum safe allowable limits that we're seeing in water today, of these chemicals and these toxins, that water wouldn't have been allowed to come to your house 30 years ago, 40 years ago, 50 years ago. Water's so contaminated, not in all places. It's not like saying the sky is falling, but in enough places. We've got so much stuff going on with water contamination, and now we've got climate change to contend with as well. And then I'm telling you, it's the food shortages are. I hope they don't come. I hope that we get significant rainfall on the West Coast and the places where we need it. I hope the heat lifts up a little bit, and I hope some of these things that I sense and feel are coming our way. I hope They don't. But it's better to be prepared. It's better to be prepared. So the foundation, the Moses West Foundation, we're here to support y'all and what y'all need to do for water. And and yeah, and I'm just dedicated to that. And if I can't do something for you, I'm definitely going to be able to find the people that can. So we're going to write a few things on this one after I finish, and then uh, post some questions there. I can't read anything right now because the sun's in my eyes. I see a lot of things streaming, man, but I appreciate all the support that y'all are giving to the foundation. It's been absolutely fantastic. I'm going to try to say more, but right now, I can't wait to start sending y'all some pictures and videos of the machines that I'm making. And yeah, these are machines that are going to be, these machines are going to be around for a lot longer than I am. I'm building some machines right now. I'm giving them a 50-year lifespan, and they'll last even longer than that, you know. So I don't know. I won't be around in 50 years to see, but I'm building some pretty badass stuff, guys. So this is the kind of stuff that we need to send to Haiti, to Ghana, to Louisiana, to California, Arizona, New Mexico, Baltimore. You guys out there in New Jersey, I haven't forgot about y'all. You folks in Flint, I haven't forgot about y'all. Y'all need machines as well. I'm not just one person doing this now, guys. We're a whole team of people that are working to make sure that you've got clean water. So I'm going to stop bending your ear off. Um, I think water is important. I know it's important. I know organic food and healthy food with no pesticides is extremely important. Important, and we all just need to have a more sustainable, healthy lifestyle, guys. So it took me a lot to come out here today and talk to y'all. I'm not exhausted. I don't know if there's a word beyond exhausted, but I'm still working, and I can't wait to start training people to do my job, because y'all need to take my place. That's what it's all about. I won't be here forever. Y'all need to do what I need to do, what I'm doing. All right, and thank you again to Mr. Carlos Santana for supporting Moses West Foundation, and by him supporting the foundation, he's supporting all of y'all out there who support the foundation. So we're like all on the same team right now. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'm going to sign off, and thank you. Continue to follow, like, pass on, get as many people to join this thing as we can, because what we're doing is we're making it's humid as hell out here today where I'm at. I'm standing out here, and there's a town actually less than 100 miles going that way that's got some water quality issues, and I'm sitting over here with a machine that could go to high school and give the entire high school over that town less than 100 miles from here all the drinking water they need. So we're ahead of the game here. We need pure water. We need clean food. We're in uncontrolled climate change, runaway climate change, uh, hyper levels of contamination from corporations that just use the globe as a toilet. So we have to work together to get this done, because all the water that you're ever going to need is right here in this humidity that's making me feel sticky right now. This is billions of gallons of water that we need to harvest. All right, y'all. Thank you very much, and continue to support, and I'll talk to y'all again coming up soon. All right. Thank you very much for your time.